Hey everyone, it's Latoya Dixon-Smith from Greenville Boudoir, and I'm looking there. Hey everyone, it's Latoya Dixon-Smith from Greenville Boudoir, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about why I think webcam sessions are perfect right now for the quarantine. So of course, with most of the world on some sort of stay-at-home order, due to COVID-19, we have been quarantined and have been encouraged to stay in the house to flatten the curve and allow our health professionals to get a little bit relief from the spread of this virus that has really just changed everyone's lives, like literally has changed everyone's lives. It's affected us as photographers in particular, for those of us who are shooting events, weddings, things of that nature, and even those of us who have been shooting in the studio. We are no longer able to offer our services to clients in that sort of setting and still be within the law and still be safe. And I hope that no one is encouraging that right now, because that would not be in the best interest of public health as we know it right now. So one of the ways that I have found to get creative during this time is to now offer virtual sessions, virtual boudoir sessions via webcam, FaceTime, Skype, any of the video conferencing apps. And let me just say that I have really thoroughly been enjoying them and have been grateful for technology in this regard to be able to offer, a small piece of what that Greenville Boudoir experience is like. So what exactly is a webcam session? What exactly is a virtual session? Literally, we get on a FaceTime call if you have an iPhone, or Facebook Messenger, Skype, or Zoom, whatever your flavor is in terms of video chat. You will take me around your spaces inside of your home, and I will determine, based on the best lighting, based on, space constraints, based on what the whole vibe of the session, how it's going, determine where we're going to shoot. And then just as I would in the studio, I will guide you step by step through the posing and positioning of, if you have to move things around or position your camera a certain way. And that's how we're really able to get your boudoir session. So I've done a few and the ladies have been amazing. It's been different because instead of me being there to help you in terms of moving certain body parts or even see me face to face so that I can mirror what I'm actually doing, it's been a little bit challenging there, but it's helping me to become a better communicator. I think for clients, it's been great because it's given them something to look forward to. A lot of people, since they're now working from home, have been figuring out how to fight the front. We wake up, we may get showered, may, get ready, may put some clothes on. But for some people, if they're comfortable and they don't have to, they don't need to. But if you can get up in the morning and feel good about yourself and feel like, I'm going to do something special for myself today. I'm going to get up, I'm going to do my hair, I'm going to put on some makeup if that's your jam, and I'm going to get dressed and put on something that just really makes me feel really good, makes me feel beautiful, makes me feel sexy. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And it's made me realize that it's not about the pictures, really. It's not. If there's anything that I've learned during this time is I've reconnected with clients. I have seen clients posting their work that I've done for them, whether it's boudoir or not, and everyone is telling a story. So we are kind of being sent back into memory lane of what our old normal used to be like. And pictures are a great reminder of what that can be and what that's like for us. And so if you can, of course, we'll never forget, and history books will never let us forget what's going on right now. But if you can have 30 minutes in a session where you are being celebrated, you are being hyped up, gassed up, where you are being encouraged, where you are being affirmed, please take that small investment into yourself during this time. Many people are suffering from anxiety right now. They're worried, they're fearful because we don't know. It seems like the more information that we get, there's more information in the next week that, refutes everything we already knew. And that's just the reality of getting new information and having something that's really just brand spanking new to hit the face of the earth. We're learning how to deal. We're learning how to deal. And so if I can help one woman with a virtual session, being able to communicate with her, being able to connect and be able to engage and talk about the things that make us feel good, talk about what part of your body do you love, how are you feeling right now, and how can we, if you're not feeling, your highest or your best, how can we change that even in the 30 minutes that we have together to shoot? So these are some of the reasons why I think these are perfect right now. So there's one thing to be numb by something, and there's another thing to be distracted by it, but also it's another thing to actively choose to take the perspective and take the mindset of, even though right now in this time, there is a lot of confusion, there is a lot of uncertainty, there is a lot of, I don't know the answers, and just the lack of control that we have right now, or that we feel. We are still very much in control. Do not get me wrong about that. We are still very much in control of ourselves. But when the world around us, it gets thrown into a spiral where people feel like they're out of control and we kind of absorb that energy, we want to refocus that. Let's reshift that and let's reset. These sessions are perfect for doing that. And I'm just happy that I'm able to still do what I love, still be able to share my art with clients and with the public. And I think that if you are interested, or if you've ever been interested in a boudoir session, you should definitely check out these virtual sessions right now, because it gives you the opportunity to work with photographers all around the world who are offering them, but also just to give you a chance to take some time for yourself. And if you're someone who has struggled with doing that, like I have several times, many times, still do sometimes, then this is perfect. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you are well. I hope you are staying encouraged and keeping yourself surrounded by the light. And I will talk to you in the next video.